So much happened on day one of the auction. I'll concentrate on just 3 or 4 issues that I thought were really interesting. I'm convinced that this has been the best prepared auction that I've seen. A lot of the franchises came very well prepared. They knew exactly what they wanted and they didn't go with past reputation. The first thing you look at is who were 2 of the greatest players in the history of the IPL. Chris Gayle unsold. He might come back into the auction later at base price, I don't know. But Chris Gayle unsold, and can you imagine no shouts of Malinga ringing around the Wankhede Stadium? No Gayle, no Malinga. Then what happened? Harbhajan Singh has been a mighty fine player in the IPL. Went across to Chennai Super Kings. Remember, Ashwin started from there. Ashwin's gone to Kings 11. I thought actually Harbhajan might be headed there. Yuvraj Singh, only 2 crores. People have realized, look, these were mighty players, but maybe they're coming to the end. So let's take what little we can out of them. So that was one big thing. Wicket keepers. Everybody is looking for batsmen who can keep wickets. Parthiv Patel unsold. You look at his career strike rate, about 115, 116. He gets off to a good start, just tails off at the end. Mumbai Indians did not retain Parthiv Patel, but a lot of other Indian keeper batsmen went for a lot of money. Very good day to be in Sanju Samson's family. Even better day to be in Ishan Kishan's family. Here's a young man, very, very young. Rishabh Pant, just the other day, they were playing the Under-19 World Cup. Dinesh Karthik has had another good payday. So the wicket keepers have done well. Good to see too that young Indian fast bowlers have done well. We saw that first in the mini auction last year, and it's good to see that people like Navdeep Saini, for example, who's been talked about a lot, he's got a good price. So a lot of the young fast bowlers have gone for good money. So that's my third observation. The fourth is that people are watching leagues very carefully. How many Indians know of Darcy Short? Down in the Big Bash, he's been scoring a lot of runs. Chris Lynn scored a lot of runs last year, had an impact. Straight away, he's gone for a much bigger amount this year. But Darcy Short is a big punt that people have taken, and an expensive punt as well. And there's Jofra Archer. I've yet to come across somebody who has, in such a short while, in the franchise world, not in the nation versus nation world, but in the franchise world, created such a stir. Where are a lot of these people headed? Rajasthan Royals. What do you think Rajasthan Royals was? A value for money franchise, right? What do you think Kings 11 was? Just maybe let's pick whatever players we can. We don't have to spend the entire amount. Why are they spending all this money? Because with a huge television deal, you're already profitable before you get in, so you don't have to be value for money franchises anymore. Chennai Super Kings. All eyes on Chennai Super Kings. I have a feeling that from given the players they've picked, we're looking at a huge revamp in a couple of years. There's lots of 30-pluses in there. There's lots of heritage players in there. Very good players, but lots of heritage players in there. So Chennai Super Kings, I suspect, have gone a little bit on emotion and trying to get people around. And Mumbai Indians are going to have a very busy day too, because eventually they need some players. They've got all the players they wanted. They've got the 5 they wanted. I think they've had to pay way more than they wanted to for a keeper, but they've got the core that they wanted. Now they've got to fill the periphery around it to come up with a team that can retain the IPL. So there you are. I thought some very good purchases. People like Shakib Al Hasan, very good value purchases as well. But an eventful day at the auction. But I still think there's a bit to be done on day 2.